guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. For the scent of the day, I have this candle that says let's meditate on it, and it smells like sweet orange and lemon. And I still have my other candle that I didn't go through yet, but I'm just taking a little break from that one and using this one for right now. If you're new around here, then welcome. I would love if you took a moment and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will never miss anything interesting. And I also do post every single day on Instagram and Reddit, so if you like content that's updated daily, be sure to go give me a follow. So what we're going to be doing this Wednesday is deep diving into this AIA beauty bundle. And I've really been loving this box so far, so let me give you some quick information about this thing. So when you subscribe to this is a monthly box and it does cost $35. And usually with this box, they always do a brand takeover. And that means that every product inside of here is going to be from one single brand. And for the month of December, we're going to see the brand takeover from MAC. Here's a quick peek inside my box before we get into it. And the first thing that I always like to pull out and take a look at is their product guide. The product guide in this box is really good. On the front, it just tells you the curator, which is MAC. And on the back, it outlines every single product in your box. It gives you a brief description of what it is, and then it tells you the price of it. So it's really informational and it's really helpful. So in this box, we have 5 different items and they are all picked on behalf of the brand. You don't get to customize anything with this box, but maybe one day in the future. So the way I'm going to start pulling things out of here is in the order of application, and I have all these products on my face right now. So the first thing in my box is this full-size MAC Fix Plus, and this does cost $30. So here's what that looks like, and I'm very familiar with the spray as I've been using it for years now. And this is my favorite spray to turn to when I have a very powdery finish on my skin and I need something to melt my powders and have a more natural finish, and this always does the trick for me. And this really does have a very scented fragrance, but I do love the way it smells. And I find that the spray mechanism on here is very gentle, but is effective. The next thing in my box is this MAC powder blush. And here's what mine looks like, and I got it in the shade Melba, and this does cost $25. So here's the inside of it, and this is actually a very famous shade. Everybody always talks about this shade. So I'm actually really excited to have this in my collection. So if you look closely, it's a very peach-based neutral shade, and when you use it, it gives you a complete matte finish on your cheeks. I found it very easy to blend out, and it just had the perfect amount of pigmentation that you want for a blush. It did not go overboard, but it wasn't too light where you couldn't see the color. The next product that I got is an eyeshadow. And here's a little close-up of this, and this does cost $19, and I got mine in the shade Amber Lights Frost. And now when I think MAC calls them a frost shade, I think they really mean a very foiled metallic, because that is exactly what this is. This is a true to color copper shade. I found it to apply very easy to the eyes with just a simple synthetic brush, and the finish that this gives to you is just phenomenal. The next thing that we got is this Magic Extension Fiber Mascara. And here's the tube of this, and this costs $25. So the whole thing about this mascara is it has 5mm synthetic fibers inside the formula to really give you longer lashes. This tube itself feels really lightweight, and I kind of expected it to be a little bit heavier considering the price. And if you look at the wand, it's a natural bristled wand and it's in a tapered shape, meaning it's wide down here and it gets really skinny at the end. This mascara has a really strong floral smell to it, but upon using this, I found the wand very easy to use. I achieved excellent length and volume with this formula, and I really thoroughly enjoy this. And the last thing in our box is a Powder Kiss lipstick. And here's what that looks like, and this costs $22. And I got mine in the shade 925 Marrakeshmere. So the outside of this component right here is very soft matte packaging, kind of like how NARS is. And the lipstick itself has a very soft vanilla smell, like all MAC lipsticks do. And the color that I have is a really warm terracotta color. And when I went to use this today, I found that it was really dry and resistant to apply at first. But once it warmed up, it glided very nicely and was just really easy to apply. And I did get full opaque saturated color with this formula. So now we're going to talk about my favorite and least favorite products. So my favorite product is the mascara. I just really enjoyed how this looked. And usually you have to wait about a month for your mascara to kind of have enough air in it and dry out so you get the best of the formula. But this one just really outdid itself just the first time that I use it. So I'm really excited to keep using this more. And my least favorite item in this box has to be the lipstick, just because this isn't really a color that I really wear too much. It's not that I hate it or anything, but I probably just won't be drawn to wear it all that much. Now we're gonna get into my overall box experience and run some numbers. So the first thing that we always talk about is shipping, and my shipping was good. I got my box on December 7th, and that is before the 20th, and I always like to get my boxes on or prior to the 20th, so I'm happy about that. And now we're going to talk about product balance. This box in particular is definitely makeup heavy. All the products that were included this month were makeup, and I honestly don't mind that. So happy about that too. And now we're going to talk about brand names versus new brands. And with this box, I had 100% familiarity, meaning I recognize the brand of every single item in this box. And my overall box value this month is $121. And for my percent value savings, I did end up with a 71%, meaning I saved 71% instead of buying all these products individually. And as far as product value, I got a value of $7 per item in my box. And looking at all the contents of my box, I would definitely be happy to pay $7 for each item in here. And for the box rating, I gave this box a 10 out of 10. So far with this box, I've been nothing short of impressed with it. This box alone has really stood up against mainstream boxes like Boxy and Ipsy. I love all the products that I receive. I love the overall value, and I love when they send a single brand so you can really figure out what a brand's truly like. So be sure to comment down below your favorite item or what item you would most likely want to try. I would love to hear your thoughts. And lastly, before I go, I just want to say do your best to reuse or recycle all of your packaging. And that's all I have for today's video. So if you did like it, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down button. And until next time, bye.